I am going to make um, chicken tortilla soup, Dollar Tree. It's gonna 1 quart of chicken broth that you can get at the Dollar Tree in a box. 1 can of 1 can of corn. 1 can of beans, black beans, and 2 cans of chicken. One jar of one small jar, medium-sized jar of restaurant-style salsa and taco seasoning, a package of taco seasoning. Now, the batch I'm making is going to be a double batch, so I have a family size chicken broth, which is 46 ounce. I'm going to put in 2 cans of black beans, 2 cans of corn, 4 cans of chicken, 1 taco seasoning, because it is a pretty good size one. It's a 16-ounce jar. So I'm going to put that in there. And 1 taco seasoning. I don't have a package of taco seasoning, but I do have a container of Old El Paso taco seasoning, so I'll put that in there. About 2 tablespoons of that. And I have some green chilies. I don't know if I'm going to put the green chilies in it or not. But you can make this for about $9. You can make this out of the Dollar Tree for a single batch. Actually, not even that, because no, it's $10. It's $10. I forgot the black beans. Yeah, so you can do it for $10. Then you can add chicken broth in there. If you don't want to add 2 quarts of chicken broth, you can add chicken bouillon in there and make your own broth, which I'm going to do with the second one. I'm going to add chicken bouillon to it, and then I'm just going to add some hot water and throw in there to give it more of a flavor. But let me add this stuff and I'll bring you back. Here's the taco seasoning. I think that's probably going to be enough. Right there's enough taco seasoning. One jar of salsa. Two cans of corn undrained. Here's the black beans. There's 2 cans of these. Those have been rinsed and drained. Now I'm going to put in, I've already put in 2 cans. Here's another, I'm going to put in 4 cans of chicken, undrained. I'm going to put in a 1/4 cup of chicken bouillon, and then I'm going to top it off with water, and then I'm going to turn it, it's on high right now. I'm going to turn it down to low and let it cook for like 5 hours. There you go. Now I did add about half a cup, quarter to half a cup of onions that I already had diced up. I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to ask Kathy if she wants these green chilies in there or not. I like green chilies. These are mild, so they ought to be good in there. If she does, I'm going to put them in. And this is going to be dinner tonight. It's going to turn out to be a chicken tortilla soup. You can top this with crispy tortilla chips or tortilla slices, whatever you want to call it. But I didn't get any of those, and I really don't like them that much. You can make your own if you want. And that's just by take some tortillas, taco shells, and cutting them in strips and deep frying them. Drain them real good. Cutting them into strips, fry them, and then drain them real good. And then let them dry. And it's the same thing. You can salt and pepper them or do whatever you want to flavor them. It's done. Finally done. I left it on low for like 4 hours, and then the last hour and a half I turned it up on high. It's looking delicious. I've had a couple of little tastes of it already to make sure it was seasoned right, and it is. Kathy went and bought some tortilla strips at the Dollar Tree. There it is. Looks pretty delicious. It does taste really good. I'm not kidding. It does really taste good. It tastes just like tortilla chicken soup at the fraction of the cost. If you made something this big out of the canned chicken tortilla soup by El Paso, would cost you $25. Easy. This right here, basically around 11 bucks or so, somewhere around there. But it is good. I did put some black pepper in it when I was cooking it. Doesn't need any more salt because the bouillon and the chicken broth and the salsa had plenty of salt in it. And this is the chicken tortilla strips that she bought. There they are, added into my soup. Now I'm going to do a tasting video on it. I've already tasted it. It does taste delicious. I'm not lying to you. I'll put the recipe in on the description. You guys give us a try. You can buy it all at the Dollar Tree, $1.25 tree, whatever you want to call it. Do it less for 11 or 12 bucks.